Thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
94 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Right back to him on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week one.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson with a reception. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle they go. It's Owens. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens. And he's brought down. 11. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one nearly picked off. Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Owens. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On 2nd down, it's Owens. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16, our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 167 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 2. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a give right side. Owens. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard able to do much from there. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Now a give right side. It's Owens. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down now. It's Owens. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Owens. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Up the middle they go. It's Owens. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. On 3rd down, Owens. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. They were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught by Ware. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. This is Ware. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. That's good for 28 yards. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. New England's offense set to go. They'll run on first down. Owens. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Up the middle they go. Owens. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Owens. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So for New England, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can shoot it, live in the moon, working out smarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night that's still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly, now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible, impossible.
from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots.
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. The Pats offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens. Oh, what a move. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Patriots at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Some good running there at the end of the... So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
On first down, it's Owens. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On 2nd down, it's Owens. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
They'll run on first down. Owens. And down to the 36-yard line here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Up the middle they go. Owens. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Owens. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
We've hit and then burst through for big gains.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Yeah, the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Up the middle they go. It's Owens. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The Patriots with the football here late in this first half.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Owens. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And they have just about...
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've got the lead right now, and last week they were able to defeat the Atlanta Falcons here as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Owens. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Owens finding room at midfield. 135 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a throw here to his running back. And some room to maneuver.
Now he's loose again.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. He didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up first and goal at the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Pats take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Owens. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. New England trying to get a place on offense. They'll run on first down. Owens. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down now. It's Owens. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 180 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on first down. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's Owens. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Owens. A gain of 8 and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Owens. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Up the middle they go. It's Owens, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Pats, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans.